Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sir DL, and welcome to the Aliens Vlog and Math Tutorial. For today, we are going to determine the time in a simple interest problem. I know all of you are excited. Let's now try to identify the objectives of this lesson. Number one, discuss the time period in a simple interest. Number two, determine the formula to be used in solving the time period of simple interest. And number three, solve the time period in a simple interest. Those are the objectives that we need to meet at the end of this lesson. Always remember, be persistent. Soon you will thank yourself for not giving up. Be persistent because soon you will thank yourself for not giving up. Let's now try to unlock keywords. As we all know, P is equal to principal amount. That is the amount of borrowed money. Then R is equal to rate of interest. That is the percentage charge on a given loan. We also have T. That means time period or term of the loan or investment. We also have I, which means interest, the amount of interest to be paid or received. And F, that is the maturity value of the loan or investment. That means principal amount plus interest, that is the maturity value. What is time period? Time period is just simply the duration of the payment to be paid or received. That is the duration of the payment to be paid or received. Let's now try to answer example number one. Example, the interest earned on an 8,000 term deposit was 1,200 pesos. Question, how long was the term if the interest rate was 6% per annum? Again, the interest earned on an 8,000 term deposit was 1,200. How long was the term if the interest rate was 6% per annum? So these are the formulas in order for us to determine the time period. We will be using T is equal to I over PR if the interest, principal amount, and rate are given. And on the other hand, we will be using T is equal to F minus P over PR, or the product of PR, when maturity value, principal amount, and rate are given. So that means there are two possible formulas that we can use in solving or determining the time period in a simple interest. Let's now try to answer the example number one. Determine the given, that is, determine the given and formula to be used to solve the given problem. That is the first step. Based on the given problem, we have 8,800. That is, we also have 1,200. That is the interest. We have the principal amount, which is 8,000. Then we have 6% or 0.06. That could be the rate of interest, and we are looking for the time. Again, the interest was 1,200 pesos, and the principal amount is 8,000 pesos. Then we have rate, that is 6% or 0.06 in decimal. And we are going to look for the time. Since we already found the given, let's now try to identify or determine the formula to be used. Since given our interest, principal amount, and rate, we can use this formula in solving the given problem. Okay, these are the given a while ago. So I, that is interest, 1,200. Principal amount, 8,000 pesos. Then the rate of interest is 6% or 0.06. Then we are going to use this formula. We will be substituting all the given on the given formula. And it goes like this: the interest, the principal amount, multiplied by the rate of interest. So the very first part that we need to understand or to know on this part is to find the product of 8,000 pesos and 0.06. What is the product of 8,000 and 0.06? That is 480. 8,000 multiplied by 0.06, that is 480. Next, we are going to divide 1,200 pesos by 480. So the answer is 2.5 years or 2 years and 6 months, because there are 12 months in a year, since 0.5 is equal to 6 months. The final answer for this problem is 2.5 years or 2 years and 6 months. Okay, next example. How many years will it take an investment of 3,000 pesos earning 8% interest per annum to grow 4,200 pesos? Again, how many years will it take an investment of 3,000 pesos earnings 8% interest per annum to grow 4,200 pesos? So these are the possible formulas, or these are the formulas that we can use in order for us to solve the given problem. So that means R is equal to I over PT, or R is equal to F minus P over PT. Final value or maturity value minus principal amount over the principal amount multiplied by time. Let's now try to identify first the given and the formula to be used in order for us to solve the problem. So this is the problem. What are the given? We have 3,000 pesos. We have 8% interest. We have 4,200 pesos. So F is equal to 4,200 pesos. That means that is the maturity value. Then we have the principal amount, which is 3,000 pesos. This is the amount of borrowed money. We also have 8%, and that is the rate of interest, which is 0.08 in terms of decimal. Again, if you would like to convert 8% into decimal, you need to divide 8 by 100, and the answer is 0.08. We are now going to look for the time period or the term period. So we are going to use time is equal to, since maturity value and principal amount and rate are given, we can use this formula. Time is equal to maturity value minus the principal amount over the principal amount multiplied by the rate. Let's now solve. So these are the given. This is the formula. We are going to substitute this given on the given formula, and it goes like this one. So T is equal to final value or maturity value 4,200 minus 3,000 pesos over the product of 3,000 pesos and 0.08. First step, 4,200 minus 3,000. Then 3,000 multiplied by 0.08. The answer is 4,200 minus 3,000 is 1,200. Then 3,000 multiplied by 0.08 is 240. Then 1,200 divided by 240 is 5 years. That means it will take 5 years for 3,000 to have its maturity value, which is 4,200 with an interest rate of 8% or 0.08. That means it will take 5 years for 3,000 to mature with an 8% interest to mature of amounting 4,200 pesos. Okay? Oh, we're finished. Always remember that mathematics will always remind us that in every problem, there is a solution. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye.